Hi everyone, how are you? I hope you're doing well. My name's Nick. This is my channel, Nicloves. This is going to be your love reading for September 2019. I really hope you guys are all doing well. As you know, these are journals, so it may not resonate with every single person. So if it doesn't fit your situation, please don't force it and just carry on with your day. This does apply to both men and women, whether you like men, women, both. Doesn't matter whether you're single, in a relationship, in a situationship, married, divorced, separated, doesn't matter. Again, I'm here to help you out. Do be sure to check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs because those are all aspects of who you are. I will also have the link to the extended reading below in the description box. It's pretty much like a part 2 of what you'll see here, where we dive in deeper, ask more questions, and go in deeper into the reading. All right, so you guys know what time it is. It's spritz time with rose water. So what I want you to do is relax, put yourself in a meditative mindset, get away from people, noise, maybe get some water, tea, whatever to relax you. And I want you to start working on your breathing, okay? So take a few deep breaths in and then out. And this time, when you take a deep breath in, I want you to acknowledge any heaviness you may be feeling, whether it's sadness, pain, anger, resentment, anything heavy that you just don't want to be carrying in your body anymore. And as you inhale and as you exhale, I want you to imagine all of that physically leaving your body, so you pushing it all out of you, okay? And do that as many times as you need to. It's a really simple exercise, but I find that's really, really effective. Everything I say out loud, I want you to imagine all of that coming into your life and you feeling it, experiencing it as if it's happening right now, okay? All right, so let's please bring them all healing, love, happiness, abundance, a good partner, make all their wishes come true. Smells like roses. Maybe you guys can smell it. If not, imagine it. It just smells so beautiful. I never get tired of that. Speaking of roses, I know some of you may be asking, roses, I smell them. Now I see them. Yes, I'm wearing roses too. You guys know how much I love roses. Well, exciting news. If you guys love this tank top as much as I do, it's by Hannah Stone. She's a Canadian artist and designer. She has a whole line of different products with astrology, tarot, crystals, and like beautiful images, even her art, printed images in tank tops, boxers, dresses, leggings, full and unique pieces. And if you guys are interested, I will have my code linked below and you can get free shipping on her website, all right? And also for those of you who are interested in winning something free from her website, we will have a free giveaway this month as well. All the rules and stuff will be in the description box if you're interested. You can win a free top, free boxers, whatever suits your boat, all right? And I myself will also be doing a free personal reading giveaway. All you have to do is like, share, comment on my videos, hit the notification bell, follow me on my Instagram, and leave me a comment. Let me know why you want a reading and, you know, all that stuff. It's my way of giving back and saying thank you for your love and support. All right, so if you're interested, all the information will be below. You guys will probably be seeing me wear more of her clothing and be posting pictures about it or featured in my videos. So without further ado, now let's get on to your reading. Hey Capricorns, how are you doing? I feel the need to tell you that you are loved and you are enough, okay? Because I feel like a lot of you need to hear that. I think you've been in your head a lot lately, and you've been kind of going through it, or maybe right now you're currently kind of going through it and having self-doubt, kind of questioning yourself. You know, I think you're questioning yourself a lot, and sometimes we need that, you know, that little voice or someone around us just give us that extra motivation, tell us, no, you're doing great, like you're amazing, and you don't need to overwork and push yourself. You are enough just as you are, okay? Just wanted to say that to those of you who really need to hear that. All right, so you guys know the drill. You're gonna pick a side. One is for you, one is for the other person you're dealing with or will be dealing with in this month. If you're a cross watcher, you can switch it up. It could be vice versa, okay? But just for the flow and the sake of the reading, I will pick a side. I'm gonna say this side is for Capricorn and then this side's for the other person. But like I said, however it suits you, you can switch roles, okay? So I'm going to show you the cards and then we'll talk about it, all right? So for your for your oracle cards today, we got 2 that came out, and when that happens, I take them, okay? So the first one is card number 39, and it says, accept love. Accept love. Someone wants to give you their love or wants to help you, wants to show you love, and it's okay to accept, or it's okay to say thank you, or give them a hug, give them a kiss. And not always you have to be the one to extend yourself. Maybe someone wants to do something nice for you, and it's okay. You know, don't feel weird about it, okay? Because I know you guys are probably like big givers, but I think someone this month is going to want to give back to you. And then we have card number 55. You can resonate with the number 5, or 5 + 5, 10, which would symbolize completion, endings, new beginnings. And it says, thank God. So whatever it is that you believe in, God, source, the divine, whatever, give thanks. Give thanks to the universe. Even if your life isn't perfect right now, which really no one's life is perfect, but whatever's going on, just give thanks to the universe. Give thanks that you're alive, you're here, you're breathing, you have food on the table, and you know, every day is a new day to start again. Every day is a new chance to work harder and make your dreams come true. Okay, so accept love and give thanks to God, or whatever you believe in this month. Those are the two main overall energies for you this month. So starting on your end here, we have the Page of Swords, the 9 of Swords, and oppression. Okay, and then your overall emotion card is inadequate. And I think we've seen this for you before. And then for the other side, we have the Moon card, the King of Swords, and the Page of Swords. Oh no, I'm sorry, the Page of Wands. My bad. Moon card, King of Swords, and Page of Wands. Page of Swords with your side. And then their overall emotion is desperate. Desperate. And then the mutual emotion you guys are both sharing in some way is confused. Confused. What I'm picking up is that you may be in a situation where you need some help. You need some extra help. But I think you maybe don't want to admit it, or don't want to say it to this person or to whoever you're dealing with. And they are more than willing, more than open to help you out on whatever it is that you need. But I feel like there's some sense of like shame, or you know, feeling like, you know, I don't want to look weak in front of them. And I feel like there's a lot of you out there who probably don't like to ask for help. You like to do things on your own. You like to figure things out on your own, find your own solutions, be your own problem solver. And I think you find it's not that you're like ashamed about it, but you just don't like to like put your problems onto others. You'd rather deal it with it yourself, even if you know that's like it's too much to handle and you do need help. It's hard for you to actually like go out there and be like, hey, I'm in this tough situation, I really need your help. Even if we're really going through it, I feel like it takes a lot for you to actually say it out loud or tell someone that you are in need of their help. But I am seeing that someone is gladly gonna open their arms to you and wants to help you in whatever you're dealing with, okay? But right now it seems like I feel like you're really in your head. You've been questioning yourself a lot, or whatever your situation is in. I think you're trying to find like going through all sources, anything to find help, to figure out, okay, how can I make, you know, this situation better? How can I be more successful? How can I get that promotion or find a job, or whatever it is? You've been doing a lot of research, a lot of homework, okay? And you're trying your best to find the answer to something that you're looking for. And I feel like you're looking in all the wrong places, to be honest. I think you're looking in all the wrong places, and that's why you haven't found your answer. Because I know a lot of you are like, no, I know, I'm gonna figure it out. And you do, but I feel like you're looking in the wrong places, and you just need to look within yourself. You have all the answers really at the end of the day within yourself. You just need to spend some quiet time with yourself alone, meditate, or whatever it is that you like to do, and talk to yourself, talk to your inner self, connect to your inner self. Ask, you know, God or the universe, your angels, whatever you believe in, like, please connect me to my inner self, my soul's calling, my higher self, and connect me to the divine, and talk to the divine, okay? And I think that's how you're gonna find your answers. I feel like there has been a lot of confusion, a lot of you maybe listening to people. You might have been like listening to friends or family, or they really have an influence on you, getting in your head, and that maybe makes you question yourself or second guess yourself. And I'm also seeing some people who may be doing a lot of comparison. Maybe like you compare yourself to that, you know, your boss or that coworker who's excelling, or you compare yourself to, you know, your friend who's like already married and in love and has a perfect life where it gets perfect in your eyes. Or you see like on social media, like, oh my gosh, all these people, like celebrities, their life looks so perfect and flawless, and like mine feels like shit right now and I don't know what I'm gonna do. But I feel like it's important to realize a lot of that stuff is not always real. And even if they do have a perfect life and it's amazing, that's their life. You know, their calling, their soul, their destiny is different from yours. You don't have to conform to social norms or society's views on how things should be. You know, like you have to create your own success story. What makes you happy? You know, what makes someone else happy may not make you happy. Like maybe, you know, your mom or your family wants you to have kids and maybe you don't really want to have kids, you know, like it's your thing. You have to not just conform to traditions and values just because like, oh, that's what I have to do, like no matter what, I just have to do that, and by doing that it's gonna make my family, my friends proud, and that's just what I have to do. Take a few steps back and be like, is this actually what I want? Is this gonna make me happy? You know, is this the type of life that I picture myself in, or am I just doing this to prove a point to someone or to make myself seem like I have everything together? You know what I mean? And I think you've been doing a lot of searching and trying to find answers and trying to figure someone else out, I think. Maybe doing some spying, some lurking, hopefully not actually like spying on someone, that's kind of creepy, but I think you've been trying to find out more about someone that you're interested in, because maybe they seem kind of mysterious, but really they're not that mysterious. I think all you have to do is ask them, or just try to connect with them and not be so in your head, you know, actually talk. I don't want you to get offended when I say this, please, because I say it with love and just trying to help. I promise you. I think at times you allow the darkness to come over you and you get kind of stuck in your rut, or get stuck with like negative thought patterns, and it's like a never-ending spiral. And in those times you really have to catch yourself, okay? Because I think you feel like you're in this cycle, or you're in this like down point where you can't think straight, you can't sleep right, you are in your head, you feel like, you know, this is like too much to handle. But the problem is like you feel like you're fighting your own demons alone, when you don't have to fight this alone. You have people by your side. There are other people out there who would love to help you out, who care about you. You don't have to deal with everything alone, okay? I feel like you may feel like, you know, I have to be strong, I have to suck it up, I have to do whatever it takes. But you know, we all are human, we all need help sometimes, and that's okay. And I think maybe right now you just need someone to talk to. I feel like you need to communicate with someone. You need to get some stuff off your chest, pretty much, okay? And there's nothing wrong with that. We all need to vent sometimes. We can't just let things build up and think, oh no, it's okay, like I'll figure it out, you know? And unfortunately, I feel like the way life is right now in this 3D reality, especially in like Western culture, we have this idea like every man for himself, like you figure things out on your own, when it doesn't have to be like that. There's a community out here. We all want to help each other. It's just a matter of finding those people that really care about you. And I think there is someone actually who really cares deeply for you, and it's just a matter of you opening yourself up to them, letting them know what's going on, and you're gonna see that they're really going to open their arms to you, okay, and take you in and want to care for you, okay? With depression here, I believe this is like your card, the devil, in the regular deck. So I really feel like you're trying to get to your higher self. You're trying to really feel in your element, because you've been feeling out of place, or you've been feeling like not yourself lately, maybe for some of you. And you're really just striving to be the best. You want to be the best at what you do. You want to be like a success. You want to just, you want a lot of things in life. And I feel like it's not because you want it for bad reasons. You just want it because that's what you think, that's what's right, that's what you should do, okay? But I feel like right now you're letting negative thought patterns get to you and maybe overthinking a lot, giving yourself a hard time, and being really hard on yourself, you guys. And I think we've had this talk before a few months back. You need to really not be so hard on yourself. And I know it's probably so hard, that really hard to tell you guys that. You're like, Nick, come on, how can I not be hard on myself? Like, I'm a hard worker here, okay? It's in my nature. I'm like this. And I get it. I know you guys are just the workers of the zodiac. You get shit done. You don't play games. And so many of us admire that. We admire that about you. But you need to know when to rest, when to just chill, relax, have some fun. Okay, if someone asks you, hey, Capricorn, on a Friday night, I'm filming this on a Friday, let's go out, let's get some dinner, let's go do some fun, let's go to a concert. I'm going to a concert tonight. Go, have some fun, okay? Live a little. Don't take life so seriously all the time. It's okay to enjoy and experience and, get your mind off things, because when you're only thinking about your problems and, oh, this and this is going wrong in my life, and then I have to deal with this, and I have all these bills and blah, 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 your mind can never get a break. You're not gonna be able to sleep. You're not gonna be able to rest. I feel like sleep requires peace. And if you can't sleep, it's because something in yourself is not at peace, if that makes sense, okay? So I think there's a lot of little voices in your head that are trying to get the best of you. And it's time to tell those little voices to shut off and get away from you, okay? It's okay to admit that you are having a low point and not feeling strong and not feeling your best, okay? Your overall emotion card with inadequate says worthless, incompetent, ill-equipped. This is how you're feeling. But this is not real. This is in your head. This is in your head, okay? You are more than able to climb up this hill. You have whatever it takes. You just have a heavy load. You need to release this load. I think we already talked about this before. There is so much in your head right now, and you feel like you have to do everything at once, and you don't have to do everything at once. You could take everything day by day, as long as you're making small progress, small footsteps towards your dreams and your goals. You don't need to have it all figured out, okay? No one has it all figured out. All those celebrities and big successful people, or people who are married and happy, or at least they show that on social media or on TV, that didn't happen overnight. And a lot of it probably also came with a price. So we don't always see what's really happening behind closed doors. Not saying that it's not real, but sometimes you got to take things with a grain of salt, and not everything you see is what really it is. And even those people who have great, amazing lives have problems too. They just don't show it all the time. Like myself as well. I like to vibrate high and send you guys healing love. I like to post positive, uplifting messages and all that stuff, but I myself have low times. Sometimes I feel insecure, sometimes I don't feel good, but I'm not going to tell you guys all the time, because I don't want to send that kind of negative energy. But we all have those moments, okay? And it's okay at those times to ask for help, or be like, hey, I really just want to talk to you. I need to let some things off my chest. All right, so on this end here, we have, like we saw, the Moon card, the King of Swords, and the Page of Wands. So you could be dealing with a Pisces, a air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, maybe a younger fire sign as well, or maybe this person's like a mix of all those things. Like, could be a Pisces with a air rising or moon sign, maybe or rising moon sign in a fire element, or this could just be like the energies, okay? It doesn't have to be any of those signs, it could be any sign, but definitely strong Pisces coming through, okay? And I know there are a lot of a lot of you guys and a lot of Pisces dealing with Capricorns. All right, so with the Moon card, this person knows you deeply. I think they really understand you on a deep level, and you know it, but I feel like you're afraid, or you don't want to fully let them in or let them know what's going on with you. I think you're afraid, or you don't like to be open and vulnerable like that, to let someone see you weak, that you really value and care about. Like, you want to be their superhero. You want to show them that you're strong and capable and you're a protector. and you know, all those things, and you are in control, you have everything like under control, you're good. And I think this, just because you want to keep that up, I just want to let you know that this person doesn't care. Like, they're not going to think anything less of you if you open up to them, if you need to cry, if you need to vent or anything like that. They understand you. They understand human nature. They understand your psychology, what's going on. They don't judge you. They don't judge you at all. Okay, so just letting you know that. But this person's very in tune, probably could be very psychic, be like an empath, really sensitive, but really can feel into your energy, knows when you're feeling down, knows when you're happy, knows when something's bothering you. They just know, okay? And I think you know that as well. You kind of just connect telepathically as well. And I think this person, whatever you're dealing with, even if it's something that you're not proud of, they will keep your secret. They will keep your secret and they won't tell anyone. They respect you. They respect what's going on with you. And I think they're willing to help you. And I feel like they really do want to help you. If you see her hands are open. They're like this. She's like, Capricorn, he or she, come to me. Don't worry. I will help you. We can manifest all the things that you want. We can heal each other. I will help heal you. I'm here for you. Okay, this person's very deep, very spiritual, or very in tune with like the universe, you know, this like lightness about them. And you know this, I think you feel this about them, and they're really understanding. They're going to keep whatever you tell them to themselves. They're not going to say it to anyone, and they'll keep it between you guys. Okay, and with the King of Swords here, I feel like this person is very highly evolved. They also know how to communicate well, they speak well, or they're able to write well. And they're a good listener as well. They're very logical. They can give you logical reasons, explanations, very honest and truthful. If you come to them with your problems, they're going to be honest and truthful about what you need to do or where this is going, what the plan should be. And I feel like their words are really going to bring you a lot of comfort. Something about what they say, or even them just listening to you, or be like, I understand, or like, I'm sorry. How can I help you? Like, just know that I love you, or I care about you. Just like simple little words and phrases, I really feel like are gonna help you out so much and give you that encouragement that you really need. I'm saying that this person could some of them could have like lighter eyes, maybe like blue, hazel, green, or light brown or something. If not, could have a mix. Like, I see some people with curly hair, some people with straight hair, or like light brown ashy hair, or dark hair. So I see like a whole lot of mixes, but I feel like this is someone very attractive. They're very attractive and they're very pretty, like handsome. I think when you look at them, they kind of feel like a ball of light. Whatever their physical appearance is, when you look at them, you feel light, you feel like lighter, like you can fly, or even like when you talk to them, maybe they make you feel like you can do anything. Okay, something about their energy is so light and like a fairy, or just very takes you, it's like your escape, something like that. Okay, and I also feel like they have a lot of beautiful charm to them, so charming, so loving. Like if they have Libra or Gemini energy, they are so good and loving with their words. They make you feel very like you're understood, and they care about you. They could be also very funny, like maybe you are more, you know, serious or sarcastic, but they kind of like, they get it. Your humor kind of goes together, and they're a little more loud, or they probably laugh loud, or at least laugh louder than you. I could see someone who probably laughs at their own jokes, and you're probably like, that's not really funny, but you laugh anyways because you like them. Yeah, I just do see that there's something about them is very funny or giggly. Maybe they laugh a lot, or like when you are having a hard time, they make you smile, they make you laugh, and you kind of start to forget about your problems. Okay, and then with the Page of Wands, I think this is when they send you a message. They let you know, hey, Capricorn, or like, how are you, or what's going on, or if you guys, you know, already talking and stuff, like, do you want to do something fun? Like, say you guys had this talk and or maybe you didn't even tell them yet. I could see that happening. So like, let's say you're going through a hard time, or you had a rough day at work and something's going on, and you don't say anything, but they feel it. They feel like something's off with you. But you still carried on the conversation. You're like, yeah, you know, everything's good. Like, how are you? Blah, blah. But they feel your energy, like something's off. So they're like, hey, I have tickets to go to this show or something like that. Do you want to come with me? Or let's go out tonight. Let's do something fun. Or let's go hiking. Or I don't know, do you want to go to the gym together? Something fun. I feel like you guys are going to do something fun, exciting together. So if you do get invited, I would definitely accept and go with them, because I think it's going to be a good time. This is like a lighthearted energy. And I think this is them trying to, like, you know, make you feel happy, make you feel excited, put a smile on your face. I am seeing some people going like dancing or taking like salsa classes or like tango, or going somewhere where they play music. I see some people who may love jazz, like swing, stuff like that, all types of music, okay? Or like line dancing, okay, like so many things. I'm even seeing like disco lights, a lot of lights. I see a lot of red. I see cowboy boots too. I don't know if some of you like country music. Fun times, okay? And I think this person's gonna, like, in that moment or that night where you guys go out, it's gonna be really fun. It's not gonna be anything like super like sensual or kinky or nothing like that. It's more about getting you out of your like rut and making you feel happy, excited, and getting you out of your like shell and just having a good time. And I think maybe you haven't had a good time in a while or in a week or so or whatever, and they want to show you a good time. They're like, hey, come on, let's go play. If you see her, she's kind of like looking back, and she's headed towards the light, right? So she's like, come on, Capricorn, let's go, let's have fun, let's go explore. So I think someone's gonna invite you to go on an adventure, do something fun, or maybe tonight they'll be like, hey, let's hang out, let's do something. And I think it's gonna be a good chance for you to just like have fun and enjoy yourself, connect. Or I could also see they just like give you a hug or kiss you, and that really makes you happy. There's gonna be a lot of like physical movement and touching. I'm not getting nothing like sexual, nothing like that. It's just like fun, like, oh, you guys go dance or you hug, walking around, something active. Their overall emotion is desperate. So what I feel here is like they're really trying hard to make you happy. They want to do whatever it takes to kind of make this work, or to make you see the light, to help you in your situation. They're like, okay, come on, like, even if it means them, like, you know, going out of their way or them hurting their hand a little bit, they're gonna do whatever it takes to help you, okay? I think this person's really selfless, they're really caring, they're really loving, they care about you. And even if it means them risking something or not doing something that they want just to make you happy, they're gonna do it, okay? The mutual emotion between the two of you in some way is confused. So you're confused because you are in your head, you don't know what to do. You're confused as to why your life hasn't been adding up the way you planned it to be in your mind, or why problems have been coming back to back. All types of stuff, okay? Or even confused as to why this person is so nice to you, or why they care about you, because you're so in your head and you may be feeling inadequate. You don't see yourself the way they see you. So you're questioning, like, do they really like me? Like, why do they like me? I feel like I'm not good enough for them, or I feel like I can't give them what they need. But that's just you in your own head. And they're confused as to why is Capricorn like this? Like, why are they so hard on themselves? Like, why can't they just let me know? Like, what's going on with them? Like, if they need help, I'm here for them. You know, they don't need to take life so seriously. They're confused as to, like, why you are the way you are, like, why you're acting in a certain way. Because I think if you were just open and honest with them, they would help you with all your problems, okay? So I definitely see that you could be dealing with a Pisces, or maybe Cancer, an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. maybe also a younger fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but I get more so water and air sign, but it could be any sign, you guys, so don't get too fixed on that. Okay, so we're going to continue this in the extended reading. For those of you who are interested, we're going to find out more about this person, who they are, what they're all about. We're going to be using this archetype cards to get more information and detail about them. We're going to tap into their headspace. What are they thinking about you? Tap into their heart space. What are they truly feeling about you and their heart and soul? What they want you to know that you don't know, and what their near future holds between the two of you. Okay, so if you're interested, we're going to look further in the extended reading. The link will be below. I'd love for you to join me there. If not, thank you so much for watching, you guys. I am wishing you all the best. I'm sending you healing, love, clarity, strength, some fun and spice and good times and laughter and giggles, because I think you need it. You need to get out of your head and just be happy. I want you to be happy, okay? Don't let your inner demons, little voices get the best of you, okay? And I think you could really use this type of energy around you to help uplift you, okay? So I'm sending you good uplifting energy. I hope you feel it. I hope you feel better after listening to me. And yeah, I'm wishing you all the best. I will hopefully see you for our next reading together. Take care. Bye.